Hi, I'm McCrory, and today I'm back with another video. This is a bit of a weird one. I don't even know where to start. First of all, hello, I'm back. Where was I gone? Good question. Series 12 had just finished. We were on a bit of a roll with the channel. Had some great content lined up, very exciting stuff. I was pumping. There was the interview with Nick Briggs. There was the escape room stuff. I had a few things lined up, like the entire history of the Doctor, like a full sort of Series 12 ranking, like between the other series, and all this sort of lovely stuff. And then something happened.
Has ever seen in living memory. The aim, he says, is to save lives in this time of national emergency.
Yeah, COVID-19. You might have heard of it. Of course you've heard of it. It's everywhere. And basically, as you may be able to notice by the different background and the slightly worse setup, I've had to move out of uni. Meaning I've had to move out of Howells, which is down in London, back to Newcastle. So there's been a lot of moving around. I no longer have a desk, so I've had to try and conjure up a new one, considering all the lockdown stuff's going on. It's a bit of a hassle, it's a bit of a nightmare, and it caused a bit of disruption with YouTube stuff because I didn't have a computer set up until literally today or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. Currently, the 24th of March. Since last week, about a week and a half ago, I haven't actually had my computer set up to actually record anything, to edit anything, so it's just been at a standstill, and it's been annoying and upsetting, and I really wanted to get content out, but it's literally not my fault because there is a literal global pandemic. However, doesn't mean we're stopping there. The quality of the camera and all that sort of thing and the lighting may be a slight downgrade, but to cope with the downgrade, we do have Ainsley Harriott in the background there to keep us company. I've got a bit white there. I'm not trying to rip off PewDiePie. We got this for our flat, our uni flat, but obviously we've got to come home early, so I decided I'd take him with us. So he might be in the background of a few videos if I ever do a vlog, which is unlikely with the lighting. I wanted to do some updates and all that sort of thing, but there's not really that many updates. We're getting a lot of subscribers recently, pushing towards that 16k, which is just incredible. I thank you so much, all of you, for 15k. It was a fantastic experience to be able to get that off the back of Series 12 and just power through to sort of the next stage of the YouTube channel. We're going to be doing lots of new content soon. We've got a few rankings lined up. I want to do a review of some of the new merchandise, the 13th Doctor, not the 12th Doctor, the 13th Doctor's TARDIS, electronic TARDIS, the Recon Scout Dalek, and Graham O'Brien, the figure for that when he eventually does arrive. As well as list rankings for episodes, series, characters, monsters, all that sort of stuff. There's still lots to do. I want to cover a lot on this channel, but it's important to note that that is down to you guys as well. Make some suggestions. If you want to see a certain type of video, no matter how specific or vague it might be, drop it in the comments. I'll look at it. I might even make it, because actually I could do with some ideas right now. I'm sort of throwing a few things around, sort of playing with a few things. I'm watching more classic Who, so there's always opportunities for more classic Doctor Who reviews. That can always be down the line. But yeah, no, mostly the channel's just going to power on as continued, as if we're just going to forget this last week ever happened and we're just going to continue making content. The quality on the visuals in terms of like webcam may be reduced, but the microphone is the same, the editing software is the same, the photos and all that sort of thing, that will all be the same. So list rankings, you won't see a difference. Other stuff you won't see a difference, like the sort of news videos when we get to them. But like reactions, reviews, etc., you might see a little bit of a difference, and that'll be probably until about September-ish. Hopefully before then we'll try and upgrade a little bit of equipment. I might splash out a little bit of money to actually make it look better and see what I can do, but realistically there's not too much I can do considering the circumstances. But yeah, there's not too much else to cover. I just want to make a quick little video to say I'm back. Here's why I was gone. Basically, coronavirus. It's why everyone's gone. It's sort of everywhere. It's affecting lots of things, and now everyone's on lockdown. So yeah, it's probably the best time to start making content again, because I need to feed the audiences. It's a bit of a depressing time, and it's a bit of a downer, but I'm going to try and be an optimist and try and sort of power through and just give you guys some Doctor Who content. I'm really going to have to push myself, because I do want to make it. It's just difficult because there's a lot of stuff going on in my life, a lot of stuff going on in lots of people's lives, but I know you guys will enjoy the occasional bit of Doctor Who content here and there, and you know, the show isn't on at the moment, so Doctor Who fans want to get their fix. There's me, but I'm going to recommend some other Doctor Who YouTubers for you now, because there are some brilliant ones out there. If I don't mention your name, Doctor Who YouTuber out there, it doesn't mean I didn't think of you, it just means I just, off the top of my head, it didn't click, but I probably do I do actually watch quite a lot of Doctor Who channels, but I would say Josh Snares, absolutely, The Who Addicts, Crispy Pro, Wingy Media, Doctor Who Adventures, Mr. TARDIS Reviews, Who Chaser, Philip Hawkins, etc, etc, etc. There's loads of great Doctor Who channels out there. If I did forget to mention you, there's absolutely nothing personal in it. I just named a few off the top of my head because there are so many great channels out there. We've all got to kind of work together to keep the Doctor Who community alive during this sort of 8-9 months before the next Doctor Who episode being the Christmas or New Year's Day special. So yeah, cross our fingers, work together, and we're going to get some great content out. There's lots of exciting things to talk about. You know, I'm going through Classic Who, most of Classic Who for the first time, so there's some of that stuff there. But yeah, we're going to try and power through. It's going to be tough. It's not going to be the best quality you've ever seen on the channel, but I'm still going to be putting in 110% to kind of give you guys the best of my ability given the current situation. So yeah, I hope you can all accept that. I hope you can all accept the apology for the little week absence there, but yeah, we're going to power through, we're going to continue forward, and we're going to do our best. If you enjoyed this video, not sure why you would, but yeah, leave a like, comment below for any more suggestions in the future. That's a primary one. Suggest stuff, I might end up doing it. Subscribe to the channel with notifications on if you haven't already. We are rapidly approaching 16k, which is just great. And honestly, just mind-blowing, genuinely fantastic, and I couldn't be more proud of this community, but also just overwhelmingly happy for coming together and actually supporting me, because at the end of the day, like, I just make the content, I just put it out there. You guys are the one that, you know, make it a community, and, you know, that's important to me, and I really appreciate it. Also worth checking out the Patreon page as well if you want to support the channel in a financial way, totally optional, but you know, you guys can support the videos enough by liking, sharing, subscribing. If you want to support the channel in a bit of an extra way, financially, a little bit, you can check out the Patreon page for as little as $1 a month. You're going to be getting some early access content, behind the scenes stuff, name in my description, all that sort of stuff. Again, I'm trying to provide as much on there as possible, but trying to balance a lot of different things at once. I'm, again, going to try my best. I've also got Twitter, Instagram, all that sort of stuff, but that's all linked in the description below, so you can go and check that out down there. That's it for me. I'll hopefully see you with some more content later on this week. But yeah, stay tuned. See you all next time. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.